Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you that cannot wait. Something powerful was started exactly 30 minutes ago, and you need to know about it right now. You've been feeling strange lately, checking your phone for no reason, getting sudden urges to pray, or feeling restless without knowing why. These feelings aren't random. A focused spiritual ritual was initiated against you without your knowledge exactly 30 minutes ago. The divine realm detected this immediately and sent instant protection your way. Those sudden chills you felt, the blue light you saw from the corner of your eye, or those protective thoughts that came from nowhere, that was Archangel Michael responding to defend you. His sword of light activated the moment this spiritual attack began. The fact that you found this message right now is divine timing, because what happened 30 minutes ago will change everything if not addressed immediately. Archangel Michael has been watching over you, and he wants you to understand exactly what's happening before this situation gets worse. The spiritual forces working against you don't realize they've triggered a powerful divine response. This message reached you at the perfect moment because your protection depends on knowing the truth about what was just started against you. Archangel Michael has revealed something shocking that you need to understand immediately. Someone you know personally has started a focused spiritual working against you exactly 30 minutes ago. This isn't casual negativity or bad thoughts. This is an intentional ritual designed specifically to block your progress and harm your well-being. This person has gathered specific items, lit candles, and spoken your name with harmful intent. They chose this timing deliberately because they believe your spiritual defenses are naturally lower right now. They think they can manipulate spiritual forces to damage your success, your relationships, and even your health through this focused working. What makes this particularly dangerous is that this person has access to your personal information and knows details about your life that they're using in their ritual. They've been planning this for some time, waiting for what they believed was the perfect moment to strike. But here's what they don't know. Archangel Michael was already stationed around you when this ritual began. Their timing wasn't as perfect as they thought because divine protection was already in place. The moment they spoke your name with harmful intent, spiritual alarms went off in the heavenly realm. What they intended as a surprise attack has instead triggered an immediate divine response. Archangel Michael wants you to know that their ritual cannot succeed against someone under his protection. But you need to take specific steps right now to ensure your complete safety. Now you need to recognize the signs of this spiritual attack that started exactly 30 minutes ago. Think back to what you were feeling or experiencing around that time. Did you suddenly feel anxious or restless for no clear reason? Did you get the urge to check on family members or loved ones? These weren't random feelings. They were your spiritual senses detecting the negative energy being directed at you. Electronic devices acting strange, dropped phone calls, or technology glitching right around that time are clear signs that negative spiritual energy is interfering with your environment. Pay attention to how your pets have been acting. Animals can immediately sense when harmful spiritual workings are being directed at their owners. If your pet suddenly became agitated, started hiding, or began acting protective around you, this confirms what Archangel Michael is revealing. You may have experienced a sudden headache, nausea, or feeling of being energetically drained that seemed to come from nowhere. These are physical responses to spiritual attack. The intrusive negative thoughts about yourself or your future that feel foreign to your normal thinking. These are being projected at you through this ritual. Have you had the sudden urge to contact someone you haven't spoken to in a while? This happens when someone is using spiritual means to try to influence your behavior. That feeling of being watched or sensing a presence when you're alone is real. It's the energy signature of this person's focused attention on you. Dreams, from recent nights featuring dark imagery or this specific person, are also signs that they've been building up to this moment. Objects moving slightly in your home or unexplained sounds are evidence that their ritual is creating disturbances in your space. Archangel Michael is offering his emergency protection protocol that must be activated right now. Begin immediately with this prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your emergency protection. Someone has started a spiritual working against me. Surround me now with your blue flame of protection. Cut all negative cords with your sword, and send this energy back to its source. Thank you for defending me right now. The critical mirror return technique will deflect their working back to them immediately. Visualize a giant mirror of blue light positioned between you and this person. See their negative energy hitting this mirror and bouncing straight back to them, carrying their harmful intentions with it. This technique turns their own ritual against them instantly. Create a blue flame visualization right now. See Archangel Michael's blue fire surrounding your entire body, burning away any negative energy cords they've tried to attach to you. This flame consumes all harmful connections in real time, preventing their ritual from taking hold. If possible, create a physical salt circle around your living space. Pour salt in a line across your doorways and windowsills while stating, "This salt creates a barrier that no negative energy can cross." Salt naturally absorbs and neutralizes harmful spiritual influences. Practice white light breathing immediately. Breathe in pure white light and exhale any dark or heavy energy you've absorbed. With each breath, you're cleansing your energy field and strengthening your natural defenses. Use sound disruption to break their ritual connections. Clap your hands sharply 3 times while saying, Archangel Michael, break all negative connections, now. Ring a bell if you have one, or create any clear, sharp sound. This disrupts the energy patterns they're trying to establish. Light a white candle and place it near your front door, declaring, "This light burns away all negativity and keeps my home protected." The flame acts as a spiritual beacon for divine protection while repelling harmful influences. Archangel Michael wants you to understand exactly what happens when someone attacks a soul under divine protection. The moment this person began their ritual against you, they triggered a powerful spiritual law, the law of threefold return. This ancient divine principle means that whatever energy they send out will return to them multiplied by 3. Their ritual has already activated its own destruction. Within 72 hours, this person will experience the exact energy they tried to send you, but magnified. The spiritual forces they thought they could control will turn against them instead. What makes this divine counter-attack so effective is that it uses their own energy and intentions against them. The negative emotions they focused on you, jealousy, anger, desire for harm, will now consume their own thoughts. The obstacles they tried to place in your path will appear in their life instead. The confusion and frustration they wanted you to experience will cloud their own judgment. Their ritual items will begin working against them. The candles they lit with harmful intent will bring chaos to their own space. The personal items they use to target you will create disturbances in their environment. Archangel Michael reveals that trying to harm someone under angelic protection always backfires because it violates divine law. This person's own negatives energy will become trapped in their space, creating a cycle of misfortune that continues until they stop their harmful actions. The cosmic rebalancing happening right now will manifest in their daily life through sudden obstacles, relationship problems, and their own plans mysteriously failing. This isn't revenge. It's divine justice working automatically to protect the innocent. This spiritual attack has triggered something unexpected, an emergency spiritual upgrade within your energy system. When someone tries to harm a protected soul, the divine realm responds by accelerating that person's spiritual development. Dormant. Psychic abilities within you are being activated right now as an emergency protection system. Your natural intuition is being enhanced so you can detect future threats before they develop. New spiritual guides have joined your protection team specifically because of this attack. These advanced beings are now working to strengthen your spiritual defenses and awaken abilities that have been sleeping within you. Over the next few days, you'll notice your intuition becoming remarkably sharp. You'll know who's calling before checking your phone, sense people's true intentions immediately, and receive clear guidance about which paths to take. Crisis moments like this often serve as catalysts for spiritual awakening because they require your soul to access deeper levels of power for protection. The heightened spiritual frequency you're experiencing right now is preparing you for an important mission that will soon be revealed. Some souls need intense challenges to fully activate their spiritual potential, and this attack has pushed you into a rapid advancement phase. You may notice increased sensitivity to energy, clearer dreams with prophetic information, or sudden knowing about future events. These aren't side effects. They're gifts being activated for your protection and spiritual evolution. This experience is transforming you into someone who can help others facing similar spiritual challenges, extending the circle of divine protection to those around you. Archangel Michael provides specific guidance for permanently severing the energy connection this person has tried to establish with you. The cord-cutting visualization must be done immediately while their ritual is still active. Close your eyes and see the negative energy cords they've created as dark, twisted ropes connecting you to them. Now visualize Archangel Michael's sword of pure light cutting through these cords completely. Watch as the severed cords dissolve into blue light, taking their harmful influence with them. This breaks their spiritual access to your energy field permanently. Forgiveness is important for your own spiritual advancement, but maintaining contact is not necessary or wise. You can release resentment without putting yourself in danger. Create psychic boundaries by visualizing a wall of blue light around your entire energy field. This barrier allows love and positivity to flow freely while blocking all negative influences and manipulation attempts. Recognize their energy signature, the particular feeling you get when they're thinking about you or trying to influence you spiritually. Once you know this feeling, you can immediately activate your protection when you sense it. Do not confront this person directly during this vulnerable time. Direct confrontation could escalate their spiritual attacks and create additional problems. Instead, focus on building permanent protection that lasts beyond this incident. Shield your personal information from their spiritual surveillance by being mindful about what you share publicly about your life, plans, and activities. Archangel Michael reveals the exact timeline for how divine justice will unfold in this situation. Within the next 72 hours, this person will experience the peak consequences of their spiritual attack against you. Their own negative energy will reach maximum intensity in their life, creating obvious problems they cannot ignore. You'll recognize signs that cosmic justice is working when you hear about sudden difficulties in their life, relationship problems, work issues, health concerns, or financial troubles that seem to appear from nowhere. These aren't coincidences, and they're the direct result of their harmful intentions returning to them magnified. You don't need to do anything to make karma happen. Divine justice operates automatically when spiritual laws are violated, especially when someone attacks an innocent person under divine protection. The way divine justice works differs from human revenge because it's perfectly balanced and serves the highest good of all involved. As this situation naturally resolves itself over the next few days, your own life will improve dramatically. The spiritual blockage their attack created will be cleared, allowing blessings that were delayed to flow freely to you again. Opportunities that seemed stuck will suddenly move forward. Relationships that were strained will heal. Stay in a state of gratitude during this process, as appreciation speeds up the positive changes coming your way. Archangel Michael stands ready to complete your maximum protection right now, but you must act within this critical window. The next hour determines how effectively these divine protections lock into place around you. Every minute you delay gives this person's ritual more time to attempt creating damage in your life. Your immediate action right now activates the full power of angelic intervention on your behalf. Show your appreciation for this life, saving divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your reality and the angelic realm, allowing Archangel Michael to provide continued protection and guidance as this situation unfolds over the next 72 hours. The more you demonstrate gratitude for divine protection, the stronger that protection becomes. This isn't just about stopping one attack. It's about building permanent spiritual defenses that will protect you throughout your life. Archangel Michael's continued guidance is available to help you navigate the changes and improvements coming as this threat is eliminated. Trust that this revelation came at exactly the right moment. Your protection and victory have already begun, but your immediate response determines how quickly and completely this divine intervention manifests in your life.